You ready to do our thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Baby,
oh my gosh. The very first thing we're going to start with is our Bellezza jewelry collection. I'll see the rest of the gang a little bit later. I actually have many pieces of this collection. I think it is one of the most gorgeous collections we do here at HSN, quite frankly. And I chose it for you as well because I wanted to be a part of the anniversary because it is truly the most gorgeous look ever. And we're going to start off with the #1 best-selling watch ever in the Bellezza line, and the one I am wearing is the one I own. You've probably seen me wear it on the air. I love this watch so much, and today, just for the anniversary, this is our final and last look at it. Once we do this airing, then it's not going to be coming back in the same form. We have 3 colors. I have the gold, we have the white, we have the black. We've matched the lowest price just for the anniversary show, which is awesome. We have a whopping 5 flex for 2 hours only, and of course, we've got free shipping on this as well. And of course, Paul Woods, you are just an immense part of the Bellezza line, and I'm so glad you're part of my anniversary.
Thank you, my dear, and happy anniversary.
I have him with me for host pick. I have him here with me a lot. I do, because you know what? The Bellezza line for me just is so sophisticated, so expensive looking, and so rich without having to cost an arm and leg. That's why I love it.
Well, thank you, because that is our goal. And the timepiece that we're showing you today has taken on a life of its own. And I'm so proud of it because this is one of my designs and one of my babies.
Gorgeous.
And the timepiece is officially 2 years old now. And we have sold over $1 million of these at full price.
Right.
So this is a really big deal today for your anniversary. Just a quick tour, some of the things you're gonna love. In the center of this timepiece is a Lira coin, a real, genuine Lira coin.
Beautiful.
They're not made anymore, they are collectible items. The timepiece itself has a gorgeous Japanese movement, a curved crystal, beautiful onion crown, and detail that dates back to 1876. And I did something special for your anniversary.
What'd you do?
I went to the vault and I got out the inspiration timepiece to show people from 1876 where my inspiration came from to make this timepiece.
Because you actually have an immense personal antique watch collection, timepiece collection, right?
Too many. I've been blessed, but it is a passion of mine, and I really love them. So this is an exciting opportunity for everybody. We don't have many of these left, and you know, it's such a special timepiece. And you see, I use the word timepiece because
you're right.
A watch is something you use to tell time. A timepiece is something you use to say something about yourself.
Right. Sure.
Who you are, where you've been, what you stand for, what's important to you, maybe just how fashionable you are, how cool you are, how wealthy you are, how gorgeous you are. And we have over 300 reviews on this watch alone. Over 200 are perfect customer reviews. So
and I'm one of those. I mean, I can't write a review because I'm an employee, obviously, but I am one of, I love this watch. I love it. If I had to get rid of all my watches and they said, look, you can keep one single watch, this is the one that I would keep. Everybody who reviewed it, I thought this was great. So many of you love the fact it was comfortable, very readable, but it's so sophisticated and so elegant. All right, I have to give you an update. And Angie, honey, I'm sorry you're not going to get these earrings. The earrings to match, look at these gorgeous earrings. Love the chain detailing, the sparkle chain. We have 10 left. I have 10 left of earrings. Check out the ring that's available. That's over the top, fantastic. And then of course the real feature is the watch. I just want to mention this. I got to mention it again because we have it at the lowest price we've ever done. We've matched our best price. It is sold out multiple times, as Paul mentioned, at the higher price. And I'm telling you, if you ever wanted truly a watch, a timepiece that feels great and it looks great and it works great, this is the watch for you. If you want the gold on gold, which is always the #1 most popular, that's also the most limited. If you want to use our FlexPay option, which is right there on your screen, any major credit card, and the cool thing about FlexPay, and we have a lot of special pricing and special flex in our 2 hours. And they're only good for a couple of hours. With the flex, you can try this out for $15.98. And Paul, I don't think we've ever had 5 flex on it.
Never.
Right?
Never.
Yep.
We're almost paying you to take it home, you know? I have to tell you, if you've never experienced Bellezza, this is a great opportunity because Bellezza, which means the most beautiful in Italian, like if a man says, che bellezza, he's saying, how beautiful you are. Che bellezza, Susanna.
Oh,
che bellezza. It is the most beautiful. And we've incorporated a genuine Lira inside the middle of this timepiece. So they are collectible, they are limited, they do not make them anymore. I miss the Lira. It's a part of Italy that's a part of the heritage that so many of us who love Italy or who have Italian heritage really care about. Now, the timepiece itself is about 1.5 inches in size. It's a generous size. It's very easy to read. I really worked hard on it so you won't need your glasses when you're wearing it. The bracelet itself is actually sizable by yourself. You don't have to go to a jeweler. Easy breezy jeweler's clasp in the back. You just remove as many as you need and you're ready to go. It's also interchangeable, and we have straps that we can send you so that you can have up to 5 different looks with your timepiece just when you add the strap assortment.
And the interchangeable bands are available. We'll pop an item number down or show it to you in just a second. When we first launched this, we did not have the interchangeable bands.
No.
So we've got them now, and again, you can change the looks up. You'll find them. Allison, we've got them on our sheet too. You saw them. $79.90. That is a special price break just for today. And Paul, there's something about wearing a really sophisticated, elegant timepiece. I truly love to wear this piece.
I do too, you know, and it's funny because when I travel the world, and you know I do go around a lot, I just got back from Paris, I always pay attention to people who look the most elegant, the most wealthy, the most fabulous. And I try to emulate them. I want to be like they are. 9 times out of 10, what do I see? I see them wearing coin jewelry. And there's something about saying, I have so much money that I can actually wear it.
Money.
That says something about you. So when you start wearing a Lira watch, you join a whole different strata of people in the world who go to ski in Switzerland and who have caviar on top of their mashed potatoes, and who have people that cook for them and cut up their food and feed them. I mean, it's like people with their own jets wear money jewelry. So we've done that for you. The timepiece itself has a 1-year warranty. It is beautifully made. I know a good timepiece. Right. And every detail that you would expect, things you didn't even think of, we have included in this timepiece. So that makes
Talk about the slimness, because a lot of times, I think when you get a bit, that's one of the comfort levels of this. I think that's why I wear it so often, is it's very slim, it's slender. And what's important is the more expensive a watch is, the more slender it is. So it is very comfortable. You ever watch where it keeps banging your hand? Doesn't that drive you crazy? Like, it's so thick that when you're wearing it, it keeps hurting right here. You can see this doesn't. And explain how important that is to this design.
Well, you know, it is. In fact, Patek Philippe, which makes probably the most important, expensive timepieces in the world, created the world's thinnest timepiece, and we've done our best to copy that. So this is super, super model thin, while still being 1.5 inches around. So it is super comfortable to wear. Just wanted to show you really quick. I did bring along the watch from 1876 that was the original inspiration for the entire collection. And when you wear this timepiece, I want you to know you are standing on the shoulders of fabulous watchmakers